What are your thoughts about tonight's game, and how do you see the team performance as a whole?
Well, if you are talking about the team performance today, it was very, very poor. To my own perspective, it was very, very poor because from the first half, starting from the lineup as a whole, the coach did a mistake, a lot of mistake. Because I, as a coach, you can't expect me to play someone like Sterling. Why putting MUDRYK at the bench? For crying out loud, why did you buy MUDRYK? Do you understand? The guy is playing well before you bought him, and then you bought him with a big money, and he's playing well. Not that he's not playing well, he is playing well. He is performing than Sterling, and then you bring in Sterling to come and play, but it's not right. Do you understand? Now the problem of Chelsea, if you are to analyze the problem of Chelsea, it starts with two. I will give you two analysis of Chelsea's problem. The first one is starts from the owner of Chelsea, Bowley.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, when you came in, you sacked Tuchel. Do you understand? Tuchel was doing well. When you sacked Tuchel, Chelsea was in 5th position. Eventually, you sacked Tuchel. You brought in Potter. Do you understand? Now, Potter was not performing well. Potter was an average coach. When he brought in Potter, and Potter was not doing well, he sacked Potter. When Potter left, Chelsea was in 10th position. Do you understand? Now, the assistant coach became the interim manager against Liverpool. He played well.
Yeah.
In fact, since Potter took over, for me, that was the best game Chelsea played against Liverpool.
Yeah.
And then one morning you just waked up and said, okay, because a TV presenter advised you
Lampard.
to appoint Lampard, you sack the man again and still bring in Lampard. Lampard has not won any game
since he came in.
Since he came in, he has not even a draw. Do you understand? Now, the second perspective is the coach.
Lampard.
You sacked a good coach and then bring in coach who are not experienced.
So it's like you sack Tuchel, you brought someone who is lower than Tuchel.
Yes.
You sack Potter, you brought someone who is lower than Potter again.
You understand?
Wow.
Lampard is not doing well. We know Everton sacked him because he was not doing well.
Even before Everton, Chelsea
also sacked him because he was not doing well. And then you brought in Lampard to come and do what? Because he's a Chelsea legend. To come and do what? No, he's not getting everything right. Now, football is all about passion. Do you understand? But this man comes, for me, he comes to make profit. If you are talking about most of those players, there are some players who are not even supposed to be at Chelsea at all. Do you understand? Talking about someone like Sterling, to me, even if I'm a coach today, Sterling will go. Do you understand?
Okay.
If I'm a coach today, Sterling will go.
And then?
If Sterling go, Chalobah will go. Do you understand? Now, you bought Badashlai. Why are you putting him on the bench? He's a calm defender. Do you understand? The communication between him and Thiago is very good.
It was healthy when
at least the 2 or 3 match they played together was very nice. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now you came on and brought Fofana that don't even know his left and right. That if he's not even calm. Do you understand? He's not even calm to play. If Fofana is to mark ball, he will go with everything he has. Do you understand? And not someone like, and if you are as a defender, if you are marking ball, you have to be careful because there are players who are very skillful. Now at the end of the day, you go with everything you have and you discover that they will still dribble you.
Okay, looking at the first 2 goals in this very game, was it that the defense line were not calm and calculative enough?
The defense line, apart from the defense line, there was no communication between those players. There was no communication at all. Because if you are communicating with your players, it starts from the goalkeeper. Because The goalkeeper overshadows everything.
Like
He
from
sees
behind the watch.
everything at the
Okay.
pitch.
Okay.
Now, after the goalkeeper is the number 5.
Okay. That is the work of Thiago
Yes, you have to communicate. You have to, okay, this marking is not correct. You have to communicate. Now, the first goal came from that angle. Odegaard scored.
now. The second
The second goal
same.
again, the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, the first goal came when Zaka crossed that ball. You can see it very well that Enzo, instead of blocking that ball, he opened his leg for that ball, and the ball passed.
Okay.
And that was where the goal came in. That is lack of communication. Because if someone would have talked to him, clear this ball or leave this ball, it would have been a different case. Do you understand? But there was no communication, and he, with no eye in the back, he was thinking one Chelsea player is there to clear the ball, and then he leaves the ball. That resulted to the first goal.
That thing come to where we talks about lack of communication.
Lack of communication.
The communication bridge
It's
between
not there.
the defenders and
The
the
midfielders and the striker is not there.
This weekend we'll be playing again. Chelsea will be playing again this on Saturday in the afternoon against Bournemouth. What are your takes? Do you think Chelsea will get our first win? Do you think we could get our first win under Lampard?
Well, Bournemouth is a good team. You can't dispute them. This is Premier League for you. Do you understand? But if they could make the right decision, the right lineup, we can come out with a win.
Okay, we could get our
Yes.
first win under Lampard.
But if he still continue with that wrong decision, my brother, I'm sorry, we can't win the game.